Okay, y'all, we left Top of Georgia hiking hostel this morning. We got showers last night. We got our laundry done, so we got nice fresh clothes that'll stay distinct for maybe an hour. We got some Italian food last night. That was pretty good. So we're feeling, most of us, a little bit better today. We are climbing, excuse me, we are climbing Rocky Mountain right now. There's Ann and Ella way off in the fog. We've got a lot of fog up on the mountain this morning. We are going up 1.5 miles and we're climbing about 1,100 feet in elevation gain. And then we'll go, I think, for a mile all the way down to, I believe, 3,100 feet. And then we're going to conquer Trail Mountain next, after we get to the top of Rocky Mountain here. Trail's getting a little bit steeper, but we're just trying to keep moving. Only thing we didn't get last night that we had hoped to was air conditioning, but the hostel had fans everywhere, so it kept us cool. Brady and I got the top bunks at the hostel. Everybody else took a lower, so we'll check in later. Hard to catch it on camera, but kind of eerie looking. All the downed trees in the fog. Our view on the trail. It's downhill where we came from. Pretty steep, hard to catch it on camera, but now this is our view from the top of Rocky Mountain. Look how beautiful that is. You see the mountains back there? If you look real close, you can see the Atlantic Ocean. If you use your imagination, that is. Sure, it's a beautiful view that wasn't fogged in. And it's windy enough that if we probably stayed here for 10 minutes, that might just roll right out of here and we might be able to see it. But we got people to see and places to go, so we're out of here. See ya. Here's our wildlife on the trail. He's coming for us. I see you. Anybody home? Anybody? I see some eyes in there. See those eyes peeking back at me? I'm out of here. Okay guys, we just came down Rocky Mountain. We are at Indian Staircase?
Indian Grave.
Indian Grave Gap. We are just below 3,000 feet. We're getting ready to climb up Trail Mountain to just shy of 4,400 feet. And it's about a 2.5 mile hike up. So we're gonna take a quick break for some water. Ella has a snack, but I don't know if she'll get it. And then we'll head out again. Here's what's just on a forestry road here. Few, I imagine, section hikers over here parked. That's where we came from. And that's where we're gonna head back up. We'll follow the white blazes. See ya. Going through the jungle a little bit, through the rhododendrons. Brady's in the lead, followed by Ella, Lisa, Anna, and then yours truly. Like a nice clearing
That's not
for a
friend yellow.
campsite. Somebody stayed here. Nice view. Nice place for a campsite. Okay, this is just a plateau on the way up Trail Mountain. Looks like we're getting ready to head back into the woods and up the hill. A blue blaze there for a water source. We just filled up though, filtered, and we are heading on. Coming to another overlook. We're kind of on a plateau on the way up to Trail Mountain yet. Looking tree here. We should have a little bit of a view here. Still pretty foggy though. Hopefully there's no snakes out here. A little bit of a view out here. Still pretty foggy. We're gonna wait at the top. Okay guys, just an update. We are still climbing up Trail Mountain. We got about a third of a mile yet to the top. It is shortly afternoon, you can tell. It's still very foggy out. I don't know if that's fog or if we're above the clouds, or in the clouds. But still hiking upwards. Having at it.
We're here.
We have made it to the top of Trail Mountain. Go ahead, Anna.
We're here.
4,400 feet up.
And we
2.7
fell
mile
every foot of it.
climb. Lots of rocks. And this is the view we got.
Nice.
Still fog.
Beautiful. Amazing. Ah, no words can describe how
Fog.
beautiful that is.
There's one word.
Lots of rocks up here. This is just a small outcropping. We're just enough for all of us to stand on is the peak. We're above the clouds, it looks like, or the fog. Surrounded by whatever these are, rhododendrons. This is the trail we came up.
It was torture.
This is all we got. Just a few boulders sticking out at the top here. Probably snakes all over the place here.
Don't say that.
And that's where we're going, back down that trail to the bottom. And I have to look, not sure what is next, but I know we have 2.2 miles down to the next gap or wherever. 6 more miles for the day. See ya. This is our trail ascending Trail Mountain. All tight down in through here. Barely kind of the rhododendron or shoulder to shoulder. Let me turn it this way, see if it's a little bit better. Straight down, everything is, whoop, almost bit it. Everything is wet and slippery from the rain. A little bit at a time, taking it slow. Back this way. A little easier to see kind of what the trail does. Again, all the rhododendrons on each side of the trail. I love this part of it. And where it's all dark. Cool. Trying not to fall here. I'm sure I'm shaking the camera all over. But of course they got ahead of me while I was trying to take some other pictures. But I'll catch up pretty quick. Yeah, just all this greenery. Oh, there's Nanny Cakes. Looks like she's taking the turn with the backpack. Guess I should explain that. You probably noticed today that the kids are not wearing their packs. We are doing what they call slack packing. it was getting pretty hard on Anna and Ella. So we stayed at the hostel last night, Top of Georgia Hiking Hostel. And we will go back there again tonight and have all our gear. So we won't spend the night on the trail. They'll pick us up at Addis Gap. So we're just carrying enough water, snacks, water filtration, and first aid kit, and other unmentionable necessities.
Like toilet paper.
Like toilet paper, and a spade. And we're just slack packing. Allows us to cover the miles, especially the ups and downs, a little quicker, a little easier. Old Anna here is battling a major blister on the back of her heel. So she's a trooper even being out here today, even though she was voluntold.
Tell them how big it is.
We had a little trail magic. Anna, do you want to explain the trail magic you got this morning?
Sure.
Here.
Right here.
Erase it.
Okay, so basically what happened this morning was I woke up and my blister was the size of a flattened penny, like one that you flatten at like landmarks and stuff. That's how big it was on my left heel. So where we're staying at the hostel, there are several through hikers. And I asked them about it and they told me they couldn't really do much for me. But there was a family physician that was a through hiker, I think, and Southbounder, yep. And he had, I can't remember, but it's kind of like athletic tape. He fixed me right up, and I'm pretty good to go. The downhills are not bad at all because my toes are pushed to the front of my boot, of course. But going uphill is a little rough, but it could have been a lot worse without his help. So that was my trail magic.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
So she got a dose of trail magic. They always say the trail provides, and the trail provided Anna with a doctor this morning. Whoop, whoop. We're gonna go down here and we put this away so I don't slip and fall trying to come down one-handed with the poles. We're heading to Trail Mountain Shelter. This is one of the campsites along the shelter. Camp with what would be a beautiful view there. Fire ring. A couple of nice campsites here. Campsite there. But heading to Trail Mountain Shelter. Again, the view from the fire ring there, from the campsite. Looks beautiful.
All right, so we have arrived on the top of Trail Mountain, and we went to the Trail Mountain Shelter to have lunch before we begin a long descent. So this is the shelter. No picnic table, but looks like it has outbuildings or like things on the side where you could eat. There are the bear cables. I don't know if you can see them through the trees with all the fog. But then also we have our fogged in view, because this is what we're getting today, is lots and lots of fog. Campsites around. We also have somewhere, oh here, look, a pair of boots, because somebody evidently has quit here. And then down over there is a path for the privy. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just through those woods. And that's Trail Mountain Shelter.
Oh, I just got that. Anna, what'd you have for lunch?
A peanut butter and honey tortilla.
Lisa, what'd you have for lunch?
Go to the bathroom.
Peanut butter and strawberry jelly tortilla.
Brady, what did you have for lunch?
I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And Diva, what'd you have for lunch?
Pepperoni and a cheese stick tortilla.
Pepperoni and a cheese stick. And me, I had PB and strawberry jelly tortita. And Gatorade and peanut M&Ms and Snickers.
Wait, we have Snickers.
And no.
Not for you.
Okay, we're clean up. We got this beautiful view for tonight. Ought to be a pretty sunset. Look how beautiful Lake Hiawassee is. But after 4 days of hiking, this is not what we want to look at. This is what we want to see. We have come for the hog. We're out.